Hey, it's Jody. I have a new process video for perfect paints, and today I am using the beautiful Frosted Pine, Riverstone, and Barely There products from Perfect Paints. I also grabbed a stencil from the Crafters Workshop, and I decided to try a little stencil stamping. So this first corner, I'm putting the polishing plaster through the stencil, and then on the next corner, I'm going to damp the stencil, flip it over, and stamp it. So I'm pressing what was left on the stencil into the corner, and voila! It's so fun and so easy. And the Barely There is a beautiful, beautiful color. It's like white, silvery. It's perfect for that shimmer that you don't want it to be overwhelming, but you want it to sparkle. So I decided to put a little bit in one of these mini misters just so I could have that sparkle look. And you'll see right now on that black paper, it is shiny. It is so shiny. I don't know what I was thinking. I was trying to take this apart and it didn't need any surgery. Yeah, there it is. Look at that shine. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. So I let the green Frosted Pine, I believe. Let me double check. But I let that dry completely, and I'm using, yes, Frosted Pine, and I'm using Curator's Meadow from 49 and Market. It is a delicious nature-filled collection. We took a little trip to the Smoky Mountains this past summer, so I thought I would document my honey tasting some whiskey. He's a very big bourbon drinker, so he thought he'd join this one, and it really didn't take too long, and me and the boys just kind of hung back, let him do his thing, and of course I had to take a few pictures, so that's what those are from. So this green is almost dried, and I decide to do it again with the Riverstone. Now this is delicious as well, and it is really sparkly, and it's almost gray white. It's beautiful. It's gritty, and the texture is just fabulous. So I do the same thing. I first push it through the stencil. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't stamp it this time. Then I'm pushing it through the stencil again. And then now I believe I do a little bit of stamping. So you're going to want to make sure that's really wet. And you want to push down nice and firm to get that impression. And you can see it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be. That's the beauty of mixed media. And I do it one more time so my corners are mirrored. And I just love all that texture. And then here comes that Barely There mist. Beautiful. I do let it completely dry. A heat tool does fine with the polishing plaster, but not with the acrylic paint. So I just took a little break. Look at how pretty. It's so shiny. And since I already got my pictures and things ready, I'm just gonna glue it all down. And remember, whenever you use mixed media, you have to use liquid adhesive also. It's just the nature of mixed media. It needs to be able to hold and bond And I found that cute little card for part of the it's called the hooch hop, right? So I thought that was cute. It was the Ole Smoky Distillery. So I'm not sure if we bought anything or if he bought anything, but it was a nice little memory. And I'm going to add a few of these beautiful embellishments. Got some kind of plant, and then these delicious mushrooms I just love. I wish I would have got more of these. There's another little greenery and that cute little twig heart. Adorable. So I'm just going to add these in a few places. I'm going to make most of my cluster on that bottom right. I'm going to add some mushrooms to that also. And the little butterfly, I just wanted another pop of color on the top. So I decided to use that pretty reddish terracotta almost. It's a gorgeous color. I add a little tab that says wonder and wonder more. I love it, right? Wonder and wonder. Getting all in the feels with this one. So there's my little mushroom. I think I add one more. I sure do. So it's a little cluster. Well, he's waiting for the tasting to begin. And then I add a couple more mushrooms on the bottom left. And I definitely stamped the date, July 6, 2024. And I call it done, y'all. I hope you found some inspiration. I had an amazing time creating this. I hope you're well. Thanks for being here. Take care. Bye-bye now.